Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope all of you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to be reviewing The Last Dragon, one of my favorite films from the 80s. Funny, cheesy, it's a comedy, drama, action film, and yeah, just absolutely amazing. So you have Leroy Green. He is this martial artist. His family has this pizza joint. He's your normal, what 20s, early 30s adult. And uh, while he's training with his sensei, or his master, as he likes to call him, basically his master tells him that I'm not your master. I told you once you get to the highest level you can get, he would get like this glow, which kind of gives him like his special ability or special powers of some sort. It's kind of interesting and weird at the same time. And throughout the film, he's dealing with Shonuff is his name. Yes, Shonuff, who's giving Leroy a hard time and tells Leroy that you will fight me. So while Shonuff is doing his own thing, we meet Vanity, the actress. I can't remember her character's name, but she was Prince's protege. Unfortunately, she's no longer with us. The same goes for Shonuff. That actor is no longer with us, unfortunately, because it would be nice to see a full-on cast reunion for this film. So, Leroy also trains. He has a class, so he trains a lot of young individuals as well. And then his brother is there, who tends to give him a hard time. His younger brother. So Vanity is eventually about to be kidnapped by these guys who are hired by this producer. I think he's like the producer of the show that she's in charge of, and it's similar to another show back in the 80s. You got a lot of people dancing, they play music, and then she kind of does her hosting job type of thing. I can't name it you name it off of my head what it's kind of spoofing in a way, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And basically, Leroy comes in, takes these goons out, saves her. You see that love interest, you know, connection where she's, liking him and things like that. So this producer is trying to get his girlfriend's music onto her show, onto the Vanities. I'm just going to call her Vanity, onto her show in the movie, and she refuses to. The producer's girlfriend, she's got this really soft, like squeaky voice, and her music kind of reminds me of like the cheesy 80s pop that we would get, kind of almost like Weird Al vibe. And I think it's pretty entertaining when you see it in here. But she refuses to, and then eventually, you know, things start to happen where Leroy kind of has to save the day. Now, the boxer slash bodyguard henchman in this, you guys will recognize from Dumb and Dumber. He's the one where when they make the most annoying sound in the world, he's the guy. That's him. Looks the same, just he's got curly hair in this. It's kind of weird. I feel like he's out of place on this. The actress who plays the girlfriend with the soft, squeaky voice, I always thought of her being recognizable, and then it wasn't until I looked on her IMDb page. She played Joey Lawrence's mom in Melissa and Joey. I believe it was his mom in Melissa and Joey. If you've seen that ABC Family Freeform Now is what it's called, the series, then you'll know. And everybody else is kind of doing their own thing. I'm sure some have retired. Unfortunately, some have passed and they're no longer with us. The music's great. I mean, if you love 80s pop, that's what you're going to get here. But yeah, it's a fun and entertaining film. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this, and if you haven't, give it a watch. I think you guys will like it. I've always found this movie to be enjoyable. The 4K, I think, looks great. Very crisp, very clean, in my opinion. But again, it's going to depend on what type of TV you have and what type of player. Sometimes some players work better than others. Um, I feel like it's more of the TV. I think if I had watched this on my Vizio when I still had it, I think it wouldn't have been too bad. but since that died on me and I ended up getting a TCL, what is it, TLC? TCL? Yeah, TCL, 50-inch QLED. I find this to be a lot. I think a lot of my 4Ks and Blu-rays look 10 times better than they would originally. So, yeah, if you're looking to pick this one up, just remember, depending on the type of TV and quality, you may have a better experience watching it compared to another TV. So, yeah, little fun movie. If you've seen it, please let me know what your thoughts are. And I do apologize for the glare on it. I do have it in a protector. I've actually been going through my steelbooks and putting them in some protectors, which has worked out really well. I still got to get more because I still have more steelbooks. And then I've been going through some of my steelbooks on certain films that I no longer watch. So I've been going through that, like Zoolander, the two Sherlock Holmes films, South Paul with Jake Gyllenhaal, that boxing movie. So it's films like that. I'm trying to get a little bit more trying to pick up more films that I know I'm going to watch more than compared to others. But yeah, the protectors definitely work. I found a 10-pack on eBay for like maybe $7 or so, which is not bad. But anyway, yeah, if you've seen it, let me know what your thoughts are. And if you enjoyed my review, please give it a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do so. I do a wide range of videos, movie reviews, collection updates, wrestling prediction videos, and so on and so forth. I will be getting back into the wrestling prediction videos. I need to really start reminding myself on when pay-per-views are happening because a lot of times I forget. And I do have some video game stuff coming in the near future, so please bear with me on that. Um, if you guys want to check out my eBay store, I'll put the link down in the description below. My store is called Mikey's Thrift. I sell men's clothing. I have a couple items for women on there. I have collectibles. I have vintage toys. I have plushes. I have DVDs. I have Blu-rays on there. So there is a wide range of stuff. Right now, I have two promotions going on. I have a promotion that if you purchase a minimum of $20 or more, you're eligible for free shipping, and that'll last until the end of February. If people start to use that promotion a little bit more, I will extend that promotion. And then the other promotion I have is toys. I believe it's Toys and Collectibles, or it might just be I think it's my Toys and Hobbies or Toys and Collectibles. Those are a buy two, get one free. So I have like Last Action Hero figures, Hook. There's an Earthworm Jim figure. I've got I have one figure from Spider-Man the animated series. I've got X-Men the animated series figures. So that, again, they are buy two, get one free. I do charge shipping on the items. So if somebody buys the buy two, get one free, they just got to let me know what the second item is that they want to purchase, and that way I'll change it to where they're only paying one price for shipping, because the other one that has shipping, they're going to get for free. So it's just a matter of changing the shipping on one item. So yeah, those are the two promotions going on. So I will put the link down in the description below. If you guys want to send me subscriber mail, I will put my email down in the description below. I don't have a PO box, and for now I figured put in my email where you guys can message me, and then I can give you my address, and you can let me know what you're sending me. You don't have to go into full detail. That way it doesn't kind of ruin the surprise when I do get it. But if you guys are interested in doing that, yeah, definitely don't hesitate. I had pit polls out there. A lot of people voted yes, so hopefully I'll start seeing something cool on that range. I don't know. I know I've mentioned about doing a Patreon. I don't know if that's going to happen. Just having issues on like video, how trying to upload videos. Like the way Patreon works is kind of weird, so I may not do that. But for anybody who checks out the eBay store and purchases anything, I'm gonna let you guys know now. It helps me tremendously. Right now, I can't really get a job due to me still being injured. I've been trying to get health insurance, and now I can't get it until November when open enrollment comes in. That's stressful. Also, I got to get my vehicle fixed. And yeah, I can't really drive that. I have to get brake pads and rotors replaced. That's a lot of money. What else? I do have to make my appeal letter for Social Security Disability. Um, I'm going to do that this weekend. They did deny me back in January, but I'm going to, I can appeal it and I'm going to. Excuse me. So there's that. Still waiting on my taxes. Had some issues there. So I'm waiting on that. And then unemployment. I'm able to get unemployment again. Of course, apparently people in that department doesn't know what they're doing, because it comes down to me having to pay the overpayment, even though it was stated on paperwork that the employer would. But that's okay. I'm fine with that. I am able to claim my weeks, and then instead of paying me, it'll take off the balance. So that's awesome. And I don't do that until next week. So for now, eBay is my only source of income. So if you guys find some stuff, let me know. I take the time to resurface the disc, test it, and give it a nice clean case than it had before. Um, so if you guys are interested, go check that out. But for the time being, it's the only thing I have to help me, uh, pay bills or purchase things I want to add to my collection. It's kind of like I said, it's kind of my only income. Right now, I'm trying to get it to the point where I can make daily sales. So yeah, hopefully things will start to improve a little bit better. But as for now, it's stressful, but I'm trying to do the best I can to stay positive and do things to get it off my mind. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Film Talk with Mikey. And until next time, guys, we'll talk films. Peace.